I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Start
off with meetings from the last. Start off with the minutes from the last meeting. The meeting started at 6 o'clock p.m. with the Pledge of Allegiance. The previous minutes read out loud by Jeff Clark. We discussed the bee's nest. It was still not figured out. We're not sure what to do with such an active nest at that point. Ordinance 2025-3 is enforcing fines for meter areas that are not accessible. That includes vegetation, trash, obstacles, dogs, animals, whatever. You gotta have your meters open. We now have adopted an ordinance to where we can fine for blocked locations. We went over the 2026 budget and passed the budget. RT motion is to adopt. Jeff Clark seconds the motion. Trunk or treat is October 18th, 4 o'clock to 5:30. We had trunk or treat. It was it was delayed because of rain. RT motion to close at 6:09 p.m. Jeff Clark seconds this motion. Meeting closed at 6:09 p.m.
Can I make a motion to close now?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, listen, we can work on that. We can get better. Focus.
Have you guys ever heard of Zoom?
Turn it on, turn it off.
They know we're
Hannah
false.
Matthews and Ronald Smith are both on watching.
Zoom.
Hello.
They're probably saying the same thing on Zoom.
Alright, so as far as
She told me to get it back to you.
I figured he would want to look at it.
as I said, we passed ordinance last meeting 2025-3 for enforcing the fines for the meter accessibility. Keep your meters available for the meter reader. If there's high grass, if there's animals, if there's trash in the way, you're going to get fined. We've asked and pleaded and pleaded. The meters need to be accessible by the meter reader. Trunk or treat did happen. It happened the following week due to a rain out. Then bee's nest. We have gotten the bee's nest taken care of.
Who did that?
You know, you have the name. I can't remember the name.
Yeah, Beth.
Norris?
Huh?
Norris?
Norris is the one that took
Oh,
it.
Beth Norris?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wanted it for a decorative thing, I think.
Sounds like her.
So she
Yeah, I know Beth.
she said she was gonna come get it, and after she got done with her kids at the hospital and stuff, that she came and got it.
Well, it is in fact down.
Yeah.
No more bees to deal with up there.
And now the limb dies.
It's the bees did it.
Yep.
They were all looking at them alive.
The only thing I have new today is I would like to speak to the board members about imposing fines for unleashed animals.
Second it.
Okay, so we'll start working on an ordinance and then next meeting we'll go over it and vote it.
Sounds good.
Vote it in.
So I spoke to the county about some of the things that you guys are allowed to do, sort of. This has been a couple months ago, and I brought it up at a meeting prior to now, where they say that you guys, even though we don't like have somebody that's a meter person that can go around and tag cars and stuff like that. We don't have somebody designated
We
in
don't
that
have
job.
marshal, yeah.
Right. But that you guys legally have the right to do so because you're over the town, if you will.
Got it.
So just FYI, you might talk to other people in the county and just kind of get the ins and outs of it to make sure that you understand what it is that you're allowed to do. But it sounds to me like anybody on the board could legally issue, warnings
We're,
and
we're
then
here
fines.
we're here to basically keep the lights on and keep the town operational. As far as enforcing the leash law, enforcing
School bus.
the school bus or anything like that,
That's difficult.
that's very difficult. Do we have the authority? Yeah, I would say that we have the authority to go tag vehicles that aren't licensed that's parked on the roadway.
Right. If we can't get someone else to do it, is all I'm saying.
I believe that we would have the authority to do something like that. It's just,
A headache.
there's a lot of headaches and we've got plenty going on right now, so. So, other than the leash law, I don't have anything new for this meeting. I don't have any new town business or anything like that.
Nope.
Do you have anything?
Do you know what the fines will be?
No, I think that's something that we can discuss.
It used to be $75 the first
Where
time.
the
Not the
county,
leash laws, the one you've already passed.
Oh, the
For
fine,
I don't recall ever hearing it.
we did have numbers for the high vegetation for the meters.
The previous one was $150 for unkept yards.
Yeah, there's that one, and then the meters are $50 a day.
$50 a day for
Accessibility.
unaccessible meters.
oh, really, 50 a day?
and you'll give
That
them,
motivates you.
you'll give a warning prior to.
Yeah,
give them a
so,
chance to
so,
get it down or whatever.
so tomorrow I'm going to go out and train our new meter reader. And I will take pictures of any meters that are
Inaccessible.
inaccessible or very difficult to access
You're
due
not scared
to
of chickens, are you?
animals or vegetation or trash. I will take pictures of them and we will send a notice with their bill or, you know, via mail.
Yeah.
We will send a notice, hey, take care of this issue. If it's not remedied by such and such date, you will start incurring a $50 a day fine. I think that's pretty fair.
It does sound fair.
I'm not trying to be a hard nose or anything like that, but I understand people have jobs to do and we have to get these readings.
Well, and who wants to get bit by a dog every time they go to read a meter?
They're liable as
Who
hell.
wants to walk through poison ivy to get an electric reading or, you know,
Exactly.
whatever. I'm not saying chickens. I'm saying,
Did you say
I
chickens?
didn't say chickens. But
Chicken. Stay off my pocket.
We were having. a
honestly, this isn't going to affect anybody but the meter reader and the person's utilities that they're trying to read. If he can't get to your utility, guess what? You're not going to get a very good reading. Your bill might be a little bit more. Not saying that we're going to overcharge somebody. I'm saying that if we have to estimate your reading because we can't get to your meter.
Yep.
It's only going to affect the home, the utility person, the utilities, whoever the utilities are in their name. All right. As far as a fine for the unleashed animals, do we have any ideas of what we would charge for a fine?
Let's go by what other communities go by, you know, find out what their fine is.
I know Shoals is $50.
There you go.
$50?
That way if they can test it, we go, hey, we're charging what everybody else is charging.
I think that sounds
They
good.
can't say we're
I
ripping them
think
off.
there also should be a repeat offender.
Oh, absolutely.
I think there should be a repeat offender. And this is all,
Just for clarification, this isn't
Passing.
settled yet, right?
No.
no, no, this
I'll push
is,
for this.
right now we're
I don't have a problem
brainstorming
with it, I'm just
ideas.
saying.
We're going to try to iron it out and get an ordinance, and if we can get it ironed out, we'll pass an ordinance next meeting.
The warning will be structured like, look, this is your first warning and the only warning. You have to control your pets or there'll be fines, period.
Yes.
When we first moved to town, 26 years ago, the fines were $75 the first time and $150 the second time.
We'll start off $50 for our first offense, and,
Yep.
you know,
$50 increments.
at
Yep.
$50 increments maybe, yeah. But, we'll get it all on paper and get it all ironed out, and I'll propose it next meeting.
Who wrote the other ordinance?
The,
Yeah, that one.
for the tall grass and stuff,
We do, yeah.
is that you or
I did,
Renisha did?
and then Ashley helped me with it.
I liked that one, it was pretty detailed. Maybe you could do that again? No?
Yeah,
Alright,
I mean, I don't mean to step on toes.
I don't care to do it.
other than that, I don't have anything else.
I do. Someone was posting about a can drive because food stamps is being limited to none.
Like a food drive type
Yeah,
of thing.
like maybe someone could drop stuff off at the town hall or something, because there is people in town that work at Crane and is not getting paid due to the shutdown, and there is kids involved as well, and a bunch of other people, and they're wanting to know if there's any help the town can help with each other.
Something like that.
I like the idea of doing like a little food drive. type
Sure,
of thing.
something to do, just say,
Do a
drop
do a
everything off
box-
up here
Right.
and girls divvy it
Yeah.
out as you see fit.
Yeah,
Do a box in here in the office.
Yeah, do a big old box and
and then we could put
Let the
one
word out
at
if
the
you need
post
something, come
office
up.
too, if possible, because not a lot of people just come into the office. You know, we could talk to them about
Post
it.
office.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
but see, there's out of towners up there.
Is there,
Personally, I'd like to take care of my
Where
own.
did you see
Right.
that, where did you see that post?
Facebook on the group, on, Town of Crane Official.
Okay. I didn't know about that group, so.
I made it 2 weeks ago, I believe. And been
Yeah,
able to
whereas
email
if
them
we-
on
If we kept it here,
it. Yeah,
then we'd have control.
yeah,
right,
You know, I
exactly.
I don't wanna shut nobody else off, but we are supporting our own,
Mhm, right.
you know.
Radisha, is your group public,
Yes,
so anybody can find it and
Yes.
anybody can join?
correct.
Okay.
I didn't
the
know
generosity
about
be for
another
town
Facebook
members,
page
not town
being made
people
on.
only, not just outsiders. You have to be a member of the town
Mm-hmm.
to be able to receive any food.
Yeah,
You can't just Joe Blow walk off the street.
right.
They have a huge problem in Indy right now, just because there's people,
I know the
scams
third,
going on. and,
third
yeah,
week of the month,
people ripping their
on
butt off.
Wednesday, they have a food truck that comes down here to Scotland.
Yeah,
And anybody that actually lives like in Greene County can go to the church over in Greene County.
yeah,
So there's
yeah.
food places around. I don't know about one in Linton. They do a food drive in Linton.
They
I'm
do
pretty
have a
sure.
couple of them in
And then
Linton.
there's a new one in Bloomington that's
Yeah.
I know
recently
Cody
opened.
has.
But a lot of people in town, I know like 3 or 4 people don't have an active driver's license, so they walk around, so they can't really go to Linton, Bloomfield and all that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I think we should bring something up in the town hall that helps our people out, because no one else is helping them.
Right.
You know?
I'd be in agreement.
I'm in for
I
that.
have a small freezer. Be willing to give up. If we have frozen foods or whatever.
Maybe
Where you
Second
put it.
Times a Charm could donate something.
I've got a
You
freezer.
got
I
one?
was gonna say, I got an extra one, right?
Yeah.
Little Jess.
Okay, as far as this new Facebook page, we have a town website,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have the neighborhood watch that's been around
Mhm.
for years,
Correct. And then the YouTube.
and then yes, we have YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
This new Town of Crane official page was
Mhm.
not authorized by
Okay.
any means, so
It's just the
I
person.
I don't know where it came from, I don't know what started it, but we don't need 50 different pages
No.
for one small town.
That's
I
fine,
think
but
that'll get,
I'm allowed to have like a page where I don't have to be discriminated against or anything like that. So I'm allowed to, as a citizen of Crane, to have a
Yes, you
page.
can, you are allowed to have a
There
page as a
is
citizen,
no-
as a town of Crane.
There's no like,
But you're not
town
allowed
hall
to use the
method.
Town of Crane official name on your personal page.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta,
fine. That's perfectly fine.
the town's protected under
Mhm.
freedom of.
But I'm not deleting that page because there's a lot of people that's actually commenting
Well,
on it.
you may not-
So.
You may not want to delete the page, but if you're using the Town of Crane
Mhm.
as a name, that was not authorized by the board.
Mhm.
That is not an authorized page,
That's perfectly fine.
so,
It doesn't have to be authorized for me to have a personal page of my own. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
But you
Like,
can't
I'm
use
not,
the Town of Crane's name on your personal page. Does that make sense?
I completely understand what you're saying. That's what I'm saying, you're not
Your
understanding what
town,
I'm
your
telling
page is called the Town of Crane Official.
Mm-hmm,
That's not official. It was not authorized by the board.
correct.
So you can have your personal account, but you cannot label it the Town of Crane Official page.
Okay, I'll just take official off and it'll be good to go. As long as it's not an official page, it should be legally alright.
Well,
As long as it's not an official.
again, I
page.
don't think that we need a surplus of different pages. There's a town website.
Mhm,
There's the Neighborhood Watch page that has been around for years.
yeah,
I don't see a point of having another, because the
I don't-
Neighborhood Watch page is
Mhm.
completely open. It's public.
mhm.
Anybody can join
So
it
is
who's a
mine,
resident.
yeah. Mine's completely public too, everybody can join, no matter who you are.
But what's the purpose of it though?
It is for the people that get discriminated against the other pages.
Has anybody been discriminated on in the town?
I have,
I was
No,
told that she got removed from the group, but the only
Yeah.
people who have authorization to remove you would be
Exactly.
me
You.
or Scott
you
or
didn't get
and then-
removed
or
from
that's
it.
what
April
I'm
King.
saying.
those three. And Bernicia, I
And
swear on,
I've got documentation as well that my computer on my anniversary, 10/28, that my computer here at the office was logged in on my Facebook, logged in and actively going through. So I can't prove that it was removed at this point or if someone had gotten on my computer.
I can tell you that on my end, when I tried to add you back to the
Yeah,
group, because
it
I didn't
won't
even know
let
you weren't there.
Yeah, it
It
won't
wouldn't let me
Yeah,
because it said that
says
you left.
Yeah.
yourself.
and that's what I'm saying, after CJ told me that, I went and done some research myself and got documentation of it, and I wasn't in the office.
But I didn't, and he
Correct,
didn't. And the only
yes.
other one is April. Whenever I asked her, I said, did you remove Bernicia?
Mhm.
She said, I don't know who that is. And
Yeah.
she said, I haven't been really active on the page for a
Yeah.
while because she's working
Right.
a lot of overtime currently.
Correct.
So,
I don't know.
yeah, we didn't remove you.
Yeah,
The only
And I
people
would-
that ever get removed is
I
the
would
ones
say-
that get on there and get
Yeah,
out of line and call
right.
people names.
right.
Go ahead.
We are the administrators for the site,
Mhm.
and we have it posted on there that if somebody is discriminating against you, you are to contact us.
Mhm.
And I have never seen a discriminatory post against you or anybody else,
Discrimination
I don't-
like against
I don't-
like
I'm
people
talking- I'm
about
talking
me,
right now.
you know.
okay?
Right.
If somebody's talking about CJ,
Mhm.
we tell them no,
Yeah.
and we remove the post.
Right.
If somebody talks about Jeff, we
Mhm.
say no, and we remove the post.
Mhm.
We do not let people talk about other people.
Right.
This is a page where we talk about the issues of the town.
Right.
So if somebody's talking about somebody else,
Right.
we remove it.
Mhm.
Most of the time.
So I'm sorry, and I want you to know that I'm not upset with you,
Mhm.
but I take kind of offense when you say that we were letting
Mhm.
discrimination happen.
I
You
didn't say
said-
you, I mean like the page
You
in
said
general.
on the page, and we are
Yeah.
in control of the page.
Correct,
And
yes.
it does not happen.
Yeah.
I
if
wouldn't
it
let
happens,
anybody discriminate.
We take that person off, and if that person continues to do it, we
Yeah.
remove them from the page,
Right.
as we have had
And
in
you
the
have,
past.
and you
Yes.
have.
Had to.
Multiple times.
So-
Yeah.
This has all gotten outside of the control.
There is one person that
So-
has been discriminated against, in my opinion.
Mhm.
And I tried to take down most of the posts whenever they were made because it called her out. And that's Chelsea Bland because of her dogs. She got called out many, many times. But she has also, she also then took note and
Mhm.
said, hey, folks, I'm really
Yeah,
sorry.
Chelsea's been helping.
She's
She's
been
been keeping her dogs in.
Doing lots
Yeah.
better.
Okay, well, as far as I'm concerned, we have the Neighborhood Watch, we have the town website.
Mhm.
We don't need another Town of Crane Facebook page. You're welcome to have your personal page. You just can't use the Town of Crane's name.
Okay, that's fine.
That leaves us open to liability.
Yeah.
We don't, and that we shouldn't have to have.
Right.
And you're
The
more than
site
welcome
will-
to be back on.
You
the
can come
page.
back on the page. In
I
fact,
tried
we,
to put
we
it
have
back on.
said stuff to
Mhm.
other people, hey, if you talk to her, tell her to send something to us, and we'll
Right.
bring her back on the page.
And the thing is, I can't because mentally I cannot because of the matter at hand of what is going on that's not being taken care of.
See, once again, you're
Well-
saying coming back on the page.
No, it's
It's
nothing
gonna-
against
you
you
know what?
guys.
I
It's
think
nothing
we need
against
to,
you guys at
Put
all.
this to an end, please.
Alright, can I get a motion to close the meeting?
Yes, motion.
Motion to close.
Meeting closed. It is 6:20.
6:20. So is this a harvest moon still coming up, or the old harvest moon comes last
I
month?
don't know, it's a full moon, that's what I know.
I can show you a full moon.